All right, that's the main front door. We've got a really spacious living room with a lot of light, actually a set of, well, they may have been French doors at one point. They've kind of been replaced by windows. I would call this dining. And we'll pivot over to here where we find a really cool parlor, secondary living room, a lot of different possibilities. And let's go we've got the frontmost bedroom here. A lot of hardwood in this house that is not terrible. Really a lot of it. All right, so we're back into the dining room. That's through to a small hallway, and the hallway's been chopped up in some unusual ways. So we've got a breakfast nook that has kind of been partitioned off, huge closet, and like a pass-through pantry, and a kitchen. And I think this was sort of framed in at some point in the past, and so there's no reason this could not be a lot more accommodating of a much better floor plan. My hunch is this was a porch that got enclosed and was used for laundry. And let's see, we'll go back. So here's the other side of the L-shaped pantry. Here is, my guess is the originaler bathroom. And it's pretty lumpy, kind of soft. So, not only were cool built-ins. And this was a hallway, in my opinion. So, trying to piece together with you here. The front bedroom was very generously sized. This is close. Most of the ceilings in here are, I don't know if they're quite 9 foot, but they're better than 8. And then last up, we'll duck back through. There's the cellar, and those are the steps going upstairs. We've got photos of the upstairs. Here's this hallway. And then this is kind of interesting. So a much shorter roof, maybe 7.5 feet, is here. Here's this front bedroom again. It's just closet. That's been walled off. Here's a huge closet. And that's been walled off. So again, this is this hallway that used to go clear through. And here's a really small bathroom with a small shower. This was a door. And so I think this wall was chopped out of this back bedroom. I don't think there were any, there's just a lot of telltale signs, right? Look at the window trim running into the wall there. You've got the original ceiling up there above the bathroom that conveniently we can see. So it's just unusual. This bathroom was not original. I think it could be good if it were utilized better. Still good sized closets for this era. It's just a really cool house in a really neat spot.